Say, Garth, stop capping like you know you're not going to do the recap.
But
Yeah.
you had time to go make coffee. That's what we're
I
doing the
did!
whole time.
And I started it too late. I have it now, I just had to walk out, and then Fred showed up. I was like, ah, shit.
Literally
anyways.
a whole stretch of time.
Shh. I poor time scheduling, as you can tell by every time I was like, oh, hey, look at who's late. Not surprising. Anyways.
That's me. Thank you very much. Now.
Let's see. Okay, so it started with Voice from the Crystal. Apparently is known as Holgix. Holgix?
L.
Huh?
Helgix.
Helgix.
Oh,
I
Helgix.
wrote down it wrong.
With an E, not an O.
Hell, like the place. Helgix. Morse code changed to just be like when he was talking, it was lighting up, and then Bree said the pattern. He was talking about the Drake that I'm not going to try and say the name of.
Oh, why not? It's just such a simple name.
It's Zyverossides.
Yeah,
Yes.
Zavaricides.
Sure. Zavaricides.
Yes.
Okay, so the Y is silent, basically.
Z.
Zavaricides.
Z.
Oh, it's not silent, it's just kind of hidden.
Zvero. Zver.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get to weirder names maybe today. Maybe. I shouldn't say I'm sure.
So,
I'm slightly confident.
Reyes talks to them, learns a bit of information, decides, hey, Crystal, do you want to come with us? And then Crystal's response is, I can't really stop you. I don't want to go exactly when that guy's still around, but I can't exactly stop you from taking me. And he's like, okay, scoop.
It took him anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has confirmed he cannot stop us. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. It would be very not Reyes for him to not take the crystal, in my opinion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, they head back over. Reyes just simply climbing across the wall, Ori doing some sweet tricks and flips to get the javelin back as well. Lands on the other side, talk to Catalina about how they're definitely not crazy, and the crystal talking is definitely not just in their head. And then the crystal starts talking to us. It's like, oh, either we're all crazy or they're not crazy. At least that was Rose's take.
I mean,
Or the former.
You do you, man.
We're all insane. It's travel back.
Maybe.
Oh wait.
We live in a society.
Oh no, I was wrong. They didn't do that stuff. It was Catalina. She did the wire thing because the wire was invisible if you were looking at it from the bottom side.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. What?
I saw it.
Boop. What did I post? Dragons. Yeah. Well, what's the meme for giants then? You have time to think of one. Okay, so get across, talk. We mildly debate like, hey, we should go stop the Drake. Hey, we should just avoid the Drake. Hey, we should know where the portal goes in case we have to emergency exit. Catalina splits off, goes solo. Dragons goes solo to go and check out the portal. None of us really question that she's able to do this solo. And Reyes.
I will say
Hmm.
one thing.
Hmm.
Not that I think it's statistically likely, but I will say one thing. There is the potentiality, depending on the path you pick, that you technically could pull a Skyrim and just sneak through the whole fucking dungeon. Depending on which path you pick. And
Numerically,
provided you're
not
clever enough.
plausible.
But
Ooh.
yeah, like, I don't know. You guys can pass without trace, so I mean, it's not statistically unlikely. Look at you guys wearing your mithril fucking plate armor, right?
To be fair, in the first game of D&D I played, the DM set up like a sewer system, and as kind of a joke, they were just like, what if I just make like a line that if they happen to follow it, there's just nothing there? We ended up finding that exact line. So just let Rose lead the pack, we'll be fine. That's gonna end.
I'm just imagining you just going like full stealth archer.
Shit, that'd be cool, actually. Too bad I have no dexterity, and I'm not trained in stealth, so it's a flat 0.
You mean AK play rogue with a bow?
Actually, shit, you're right. Anyways, we wait for her to come back, and in the meantime, we hear the the digging of small tunnels nearby. More specifically, I think it was Grayson and Varric that detected them initially. They're like, oh, there's a trap over there. And then when we didn't go initiate the trap, they kind of started digging. At least from my perspective, under the assumption that they're going to pop out of the walls and jump us, we just kind of waited for that to happen. And then that super didn't fucking happen. And we all just get mind flooded with... Actually, I don't know if it was just screams or like incessant bug noises in our brain. Like, I don't know what the fucking noises.
I leave that up to your mind's imagination.
I'm just imagining cicadas, but turned up to like 1,000.
I mean, I'm sure as anyone can tell you that lives in Japan, yeah, that's yeah, that sounds pretty accurate in terms of how maddening the sound is.
Somebody who lives like just south of a place where cicadas fucking love to hang out. It's fun. Anyhow, we get destroyed by that. We all get confused. I think we all got confused. Some of us broke out of it faster than others. Some of us, I think, are still confused. I think Rose is fine now. I think we're all fine now.
I think you're all fine now, yeah.
Yeah, and Ruhan did the smart thing of leaving the section of the tunnel where we got mind blasted, which wasn't even a factor in my head for some reason. And he used the geysers to shoot down a handful of these tunnels.
Which I gotta say, I like the take on it.
Oh yeah, no, it's smart. It's smart.
Literally smoking out bunch of bugs.
There's only one way that this geyser can go, and it's straight at the bugs. Anyways, I think that's pretty much where we ended.
Now I think about it, you sort of literally blow it. Well, I guess it's not smoke, but I'm gonna use the metaphor anyway. Blowing smoke up their ass. Let's get to. We'll start with one thing in particular. Yeah, so there was that. Remember that tunnel? apparently not. But we do now. I'm not gonna let you guys retcon. Let's just go back to that tunnel. But I will say, like, that is a point of discussion. Like, you guys, or at least two of you, Ori and Raze, you guys are aware that I'd say tunnel. It's not a tunnel. It's like a 5-6 foot crack in the wall. That is where the wall meets another wall. Again, forming this L shape of sorts. That you could squeeze through. Shimmy through, whatever S-space word you want to use for that.
If you're in heavy armor...
And it did go on into darkness, so it didn't... as far as you guys were able to detect with your whopping, 5 feet of dark vision, or at least one of you, it did go on. Maybe it might go on into nothing in fairness, but that is a thing.
What are the chances?
And the wall did go with it.
Man, imagine us going down that tunnel and then the bugs start crawling in and doing the mind thing.
That would definitely put you in a rock and a hard place.
Ha, cool. We're now trapped in here. End my suffering.
Mm-hmm. Fun times ahead.
Fun times ahead.
Anyway.
So yeah, that is a point of consideration, we'll say. And go stop playing with the wire.
If I remember correctly, the bugs are still abound. They didn't.
Yeah, well, let's get into it, shall we? Let's talk about that.
Bedoop.
Let's deal with that.
What are we? Good mythical morning.
Tango, get back from behind the monitor. You're not allowed back there. You little shit. Come here. Come here. Get. Okay. He's not allowed behind the monitor. There's too much wires back there. Okay. So, Alright. We have this still. I don't think you guys can see this, can you?
What, the turn order?
Do you see stuff in the turn order?
No, I do not.
No.
Okay, I remember correctly, because this is a new slide, so thusly the info doesn't save. That's fine. You just get rid of that.
I think I remember what my initiative was, I think.
we can just re-roll it. That being said, you may note that the dimension of the corridor is different, right? So if I moved you back to the actual,
Yeah, it was a lot longer if I remember.
It was a lot longer. Correct. So it would have been like 90 feet just to get to where Ruhan is, and he's well ahead of the pack, so to speak. So here, I'll go back. So as you know, this thing in its entirety isn't even 90 feet long. So I will compensate you guys back for that. I will give you one free turn just now, and you guys could do with that what you will. But before we get to that, click on your tokens and roll me your initiative once more. Because I didn't say the info. Well, it did say the info, but not in a viewable capacity.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, I remember you guys rolled pretty... well, ironically, it has inverse.
Heck, I'm pretty sure mine was a 6 as well last time.
Y'all flipped.
Oh well. Wah.
Let's see, our boy Sir Grayson. Alright, yeah, that's...
This is just a second.
I think so.
Varric. Not great, to be honest.
Oh, Grayson rolled crap as well.
He did. Quite unfortunately. Abigail coming in clutch. Well, not clutch, but very strongly. And Relkurt, our man!
Who was unbelievably determined to smack the shit out of Rose last session.
Oh god, yeah.
I just remember that when you said Relkirk, and I'm like, oh god, that was so good.
Yeah, no comment.
I will attack. I will attack the red one. I will critical a second time.
That's great. Wow, that's great. Any ties? No. Cool. Perfect, actually. So, as I said, y'all get one free round. That's on me. On the house. So, Ori, still reeling from the psychic... I'm going to call them psychic cicadas now because it sounds funnier. The psychic cicadas that were buzzing in your skull. You are probably bleeding from your ears, eyes, and nose. Similar to getting a anime concussion.
Cicada.
I love it. Oh my god. No!
That's actually good, though. You have to admit, that's actually good.
Okay, yes, it is. It is, but shut up.
You're right, I just don't want to say it.
What would you like to do?
Okay.
You did just see... Actually, you should just see... Yeah, you saw Ruhan swing a very mystical, which it truly is, blade of his, one that spawned and erupted geysers of moonlight. And you note that the geysers... It's sort of like watching a water pipe, you know? It will go the path of least resistance, but it will try to go everywhere initially. So you saw that this moonlight, which I would say probably does illuminate that space over there to the point. So I'll even put a little token there in a sec. You do know that there are holes in the ground over there, because where else would the water have gone? Ignore the token's not actually there. I'm using it for lighting purposes. Emit bright light. We'll say 10 feet. Emit low light. Also 10 feet. You probably didn't do jack for most of you, or for some of you, but for most of you,
it made this little area here slightly wider.
There you go, as it should, as it should.
By 3 whole pixels.
So yeah, you do know that there's holes in the ground.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm sort of thinking of doing is maybe trying to create another hole in the tunnel, like on this end. So it's like somebody else can like pour in like an area attack or something on both ends. Try and like trap them.
You're trying to
that makes sense.
So you're trying to break the wall, equivocally.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But
Okay.
I need to figure out whereabouts they are. Can I still hear them kind of like clicking about the place?
Yeah. Let's try to. Sounds like a fucking detection thing. Roll in perception.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
You wouldn't have guidance right now. That's fine. I'm just. You don't have to take it off or
I
anything.
mean,
but just as notes.
25's.
25
yeah.
is still pretty solid.
Yeah.
You could hear them skittering all around you, which gives you the unfortunate realization that there's probably basically one in every cardinal direction, plus adjacencies. So up left, up right, left, down right, directly below you. BA, enter, Konami code shit. There's one in there's one in every direction. You do know that there's probably, ironically enough, there's one exactly next to you. Through the wall to your from map. Well, I guess if you're looking down the hall to your left.
Okay. Well, in that case, if the little holes are up the end or on the floor, then if I do it in the side wall, that will give us more entrances into other tunnels. So if that's the case, I will try and attempt to make a hole, and maybe if there's one right next to me, try and grab one and just like yank it through for the sake of it.
Okay.
If I can.
Okay.
Just like that.
Make me an unarmed strike attack. We'll use that.
Okay.
We'll say this is a combo of you breaking the wall, assuming you do actually hit the wall.
Yeah,
You do like bludgeoning damage to crunch through it, and
yeah.
then you'll do like a grapple with the other one. So let's see if you fucking miss the wall on the left.
No, that's essentially just like
missing the
turning
wall?
on our foot and just like spinning in a circle instead or something. Is like
It's like the Kill Bill siren noise. Like there's one next to me. Just hold through wall. Well, let's see about that punch.
okay. Yeah,
I don't
okay,
think
so
you
on our
missed the
side.
wall. I think you just hit a spot that wouldn't. Okay, that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So 18
I'll roll
casually.
the damage for that.
Okay. How much of the wall do I kill? 9 wall.
Equivocally, this is bludgeoning damage, which I'll say is the wall is vulnerable to it because just like real life physics, there's a fucking hole in the other side of the wall. It's
I'm just
easy to
really
break into
hoping
it.
that it's like not really thick or something, and I've just broken my knuckles.
That's the thing. That's a cool thing, and that's why I'm allowing you to do it with an unarmed strike. You're a monk. You got magical fists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, if like Abigail tries to do this, yeah, she's fucking breaking her hand or something. Same for Rose probably, but you're a fucking monk, so you pinpoint where it is, this little fucking chittering bastard, and just sort of, cock your arm back and break through. Now, you aren't seeing the target, so it is sort of invisible, quote unquote. That being said, it is 100% surprised that you just punched through the wall, so advantage, disadvantage, cancel out, we'll say. Make me a grapple check, so athletics versus its either athletics or acrobatics. Because you're trying to pull it through the wall, right?
Athletics or acrobatics, you said?
No, it's just athletics, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn it! I've got training in the back.
For it's athletics or acrobatics.
God damn it! Okay.
Actually, I wouldn't say it gets acrobatics because it can't dodge anywhere to dodge the thing. So I'll give it its athletics.
Please be
Come on,
lower than a
come on.
10.
Come on.
It
So,
has a
Please be
-2 strength. It has no athletics training.
okay.
So if it beats you, that means
It has to roll like.
Please be lower
that
than a
means you
10.
have to drink of that now one mug.
Look at that.
Oh!
Time's
Oh,
going
man.
over the player.
Okay, thank God.
So you grab at, you prick your hand on some ridge, spiny something, and you're just like, gotcha, bitch. And you reach forward more, grab at that spine that just, pronged at you, and just drag the fucker through the wall.
Just holding it by the neck because it's like, oh, cool, I found one.
Oh, I just realized it would actually have, or you would have advantage on it because you are bigger than it.
Oh.
You succeeded anyways, but
Yeah.
See if she got a 20. Crush its tiny head.
sure. Roll me athletics one more time. Let's see if a nat 20 would. Let's see if you get a nat 20. I'm game.
Bruh!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Never say never, am I right?
No.
Oh my God, that's great. How many is that in like so many minutes? That's
You have
2.
5
You have, like,
20s now and no
5.
ones.
Oh my God, I love Ori.
Alright.
Ori's so
We have to make it a thing that she can never fail.
So you pull this little bastard through the wall. There he is. And I will say that doesn't even consume an attack from you. So if you want to attack him right now, as part of the same attack action, quote unquote, grab action. You feel be my guess. It is chittering. It is skittering. It doesn't really speak, you know. I will say to, I think it was Ray's and you and maybe Rose as well. The chittering you guys heard at the bottom of the narrows, in the middle there. This is the same thing, except much louder, obviously, because it's closer. It is trying to take some slashes at you, but it is sort of like utterly perturbed, surprised that you just pulled it through the fucking wall. Like, yeah. So if you want to, you can attack it.
Okay. So if I'm like holding it by the neck, can I just try and like snap it?
Trying to snap it?
Yeah, if I can.
Instant kill moves aren't really a thing in D&D.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, that's a lot.
I will give you something.
That's true.
I will say it has a higher. I'll say it will make a con save DC, or a con save DC equal to your key DC. But that being said, make sure you actually hit it first. So
Yep.
Make me an attack, and we'll give you advantage.
Okay. Unarmed strike again.
That's your choice. Unarmed strike or your blade.
We'll do Reaper because technically that's higher.
Sure. No. There is a way to
What?
You have advantage.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do it again.
Much better.
Much better, yeah.
Alright, so I gave +5 to its AC. Its AC is normally 16, so it's not 21. So you barely cleared.
Okay.
So roll me the damage out for that. That's solid. Okay, now actually, no, it's not. I just looked at the... You have an immense amount of mods on it. What is your monk die right now? Your martial arts die.
I don't
It should be D10, I want to say.
Oh, D8.
D8, okay. I was close. Close. Alright. And what is your key save DC? Key.
I don't remember off the top of my head. 17.
I totally forgot about this effect it has. Well, actually, no. You didn't start your turn in its aura, technically. So, never mind. You're fine. I will make a con save against your key save. Let's go. My man. He only has +1. He was a mental to survive. See. Roll me 3d8.
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 Oh, that's a abysmal roll.
Quite.
Oh my god.
That is decently below average, I will say.
It is. Yep.
That is decently below average. Fortunately for you, I'm doubling it, but double 14 or double 7 is just 14. So 14 plus 12 makes 26. 26. You grab at him, and he begins trying to break free from your grasp and try to climb back in the hole in the wall. And as you know, he begins trying to run. You just you do let go of him for a second, and then just grip your blade, like the actual blade part of the blade, and just sort of garrote him with it, which is say, you put it in front of his where you assume its neck would be. It's sort of a flat-headed creature, sort of like a crab, I guess. Well, actually, no, it has a bit of a head. But that's besides the point. You grab at it, you dig the blade, either trying to cut or crush where you would assume its neck is, and you even hear, if you ever, use like crab claw crushers at like a restaurant, you even hear its carapace begin to crack, and it begins like chittering even more louder, faster, if that could happen. You don't instantly kill it, however. But it is still grappled by you. I would say it's even restrained, so if anyone wants to go fucking... Well, I never mind, I already know what Relker's doing. On his turn now I think about it. But yeah, like, it is restrained by you. Okay, and it is trying to get back in.
Okay, well, I enjoyed that.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, just casually punching a hole in the wall,
I think I already... Actually, no. You still have your bonus action.
Oh shit!
That was all part of your whole action. So you still have your bonus action, so you could
Drop an elbow on it.
you could like flurry of blows or something on it.
Yeah, I may actually. Yeah, I will. Flurry of
I will
blows.
say
Yeah.
if you do like end up attacking it, like with like flurry of blows, it won't be considered restrained because you would sort of need one of your hands to do it. But yeah. For the purposes of the bonus action, I'll say afterwards it's still restrained, unless you kill it. But, you know.
Yeah.
We'll say let's see, 26. Where's the scale? Where is it? Where is it? It's looking bloody.
Bloody. Wait a minute. Where's the scale? Where's the scale?
It's in the pinned in general.
Here it is.
Just below the meme
Bloody.
of Fia betraying us.
Yeah.
I forgot
Fun
it
times.
was there.
Truly fun times.
Okay.
Yeah, it is looking bloody.
Okay, yeah, I'll try and go for it again then. Yeah, I'll flurry of blows it. Let me just
Alright.
because I may have forgotten how. So where did I put that?
So flurry of blows is 1 key point and 2 unarmed strikes.
That was it. Thank you.
And a bonus
okay.
action, you get that.
Yep.
Are
So
you sure
okay,
it
so
was
that's 1 key
advantage?
point. Because
She's the one restraining it, and so no.
Okay.
For the purposes of this specifically, no.
So
That totally fucking hits, yeah.
Who
yeah.
needs advantage?
And
Okay.
one more.
That makes it 34.
Oh, that one probably doesn't.
It does not, but you do a focus name if you want to call in key points.
Fuck it, you only live once. Go for it.
That's the spirit.
And
So you can drop 1 to, I think it's prof bonus, so up to 4 key points. The first one's a +2. Everyone after is only a +1 on top of that.
Okay, but I'm trying to remember what it's. What did I have to put? Oh no, wait, it was higher, wasn't it? Higher for the last one.
It was 16. No, I'll
Oh,
tell
it's,
you that.
it was 16. Okay. So I'm trying to do mental math.
16
I'm like,
before you try
it's
to
not
pull
happening.
the snap maneuver.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 key point into it then.
1 key point, making it 17. Which would
yeah.
hit. Which would hit. Also, this music is really chill. It's great music, but not what we need right now.
I wouldn't say
Um,
chill, I would say
snapping music.
impending.
Foreboding.
Foreboding.
Foreboding. Yeah, so that does hit, so roll me the damage for that.
Bit better.
Immensely.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
You know, I'm quite the fan of Hades music while we're in this place, because you're underground.
In Hades Town.
Not that Hades, I'm afraid. So let's see, that was 8, that puts it to 34, 34 plus 2. 47. 47. Alright. Let me just, wait. Was this one of the... No, this is not one of those. It is on death's door, but it is still alive.
Can I continue restraining it, or would that use an
You can
action?
continue
to do that?
restraining it.
Okay. In that case, could I move with it over here so that the
up to
hole
half
I've
your-
just made is...
Up to half your speed, yes.
That's fine. I'm just wanting to move over here. Just so that the hole I made is accessible in case anybody wants to area attack in it.
You let go of the blade on your thing, and it's like, yes, it's the thing fucked up. I'm free, and then you just begin punching the top of its head, and it just gets bent and bowed with every hit. And then, as it's reeling from the sudden concussions it's probably just received, you reassert your grip on the blade and begin pulling it back, like a cop would with a police baton on a drunken suspect. And it's not even like. It's still trying to get to the hole, but it's on death's door. Like, you can see the top of its head is cracked. This blackish blood is oozing out. You hope it's blood and not its brains. Actually, no. Fuck it. Yeah, make it its brains. Kill it. Why not, right? It is still alive.
Oh, with his brain is dribbling out.
It's still alive. It's
Yeah, it's,
like a-
you know...
like a
Bugs have
really,
multiple brains.
really
sometimes.
weird cockroach.
Yeah.
The brains were an accessory, yeah.
I think considering.
Alright. On Roker's turn, hey, there's a restrained target right there. Am I right or am I right?
There's a saving throw
You're
thing
right.
happening on the start of the turn.
Thank you for reminding me. God damn, man, wouldn't that be on? Well, there's actually a really funny coincidence we could work with that, but we'll get there when we get there.
Also, would Relkirk try to boot into the wall to do the same thing Ori did? Or would it just be
He
like,
might, but I think he wants to kill the one that is most easily applicable.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Also, he has multi-attack, so he can do both
Fair enough.
anyways. So he's going to use his cleaver. Or not cleaver, it's a machete. I never changed that, did I? Let me change that right now. Machete. No, not cleaver. It used to be a cleaver. Whoop! Hits. Thank God for the advantage. Bless up, bless up. The other one was that one. Okay, I say it's fucking dead. There's no point in me even making the save or anything. It's fucking dead. Now, can Relkurt detect where the bastards are? That's the question. 16. I'll give a contested. I would say stealth. I guess it's more like survival because it's like obfuscating its presence. I guess. Okay, there we go. All right. Can he kick the wall? Can he kick the wall? Well, that's not really the funny thing about this. A wall can't make a dex save, so he just kicks the wall and breaks it down, sort of like a sledgehammer in like a video game would. And actually, sort of like that Bruce Lee shit that got posted. I think it's Bruce Lee. I don't know who that is actually. Now I'm looking at it. Never mind. Like that kung fu gif that just got posted. Not just a hole in the wall like Ori's more focused, punch was. Literally, the whole wall goes asunder. And now I gotta change lighting there,
There's
maybe.
now a small cavern here.
Hold on.
Is that how they make tents when they're in a cave? They just kick the shit out of the wall?
Maybe.
Or make camp, I should say.
Don't hate.
Hey, if the shit works, the shit works. I can't argue with the I can't argue with the results.
Ta-da! Wait. Ta-da! Wait, is there another fucking light in there? No, there shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be able to see this little bastard. Maybe.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That is actually all Rokurt's things. He made an attack and he kicked. Yeah, there we go. He doesn't have any bonus action, so that's his. Actually, no. We'll move back one. Actually, no, it's Rokurt. He doesn't move back one. Never mind. I was gonna be like, Rokurt could be helpful. No, that's stupid, dude. He's a greedy bloodthirsty motherfucker. Raise.
Do I make a saving throw?
Oh shit! I forgot to do that. Saving the Rokurt. Now that you are aware of this one's, or can see this one, yes.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. DC is, I think it was 15 or 16. Okay, so there's actually a funny thing. You got nat 20. Yo, he hasn't come out strong this session.
I like that green.
Gotta love the green. Let's see, today is 720. That is a very fair. Did I make the wisdom? I never made the wisdom save for a Roker, did I? I did now, but he would have had advantage and disadvantage on the target, meaning he technically wouldn't have hit the first one because he would have gotten a nat one. That being said, I don't care, so I'm gonna move on.
Yeah. Alright, I think I will move one like these. And let's see, is everybody within 30 feet of me? Ruhan, Witchstalker, that should be everyone.
Barely, yes.
Let's see. Let's do this. Bloop, my action. Beacon of Hope. All friendlies.
All friendlies, okay, let me just turn on the aura for you. 30, C, we'll make it this yellow color.
Yeah. So it's like a, if I understand this right, it's like a pulse, everybody within 30 feet, and then I can move out of their range, yes?
Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Correct, yes. Oh, so yeah, it's not even an aura, it just... Shit, you're right. Alright, well, I will turn on the aura then. Boom. So yeah, that means just everyone know that when you get healed with a dice, it's a maximum amount. You have advantage on wisdom saves, pretty important right now, and death saves.
Yes. Let's see. When you use a higher level spell slot, this is for a different spell. Oh, it's the healing that increases, not the number of targets. Okay. Who's looking spicy? Who's looking hurt?
Witchstalker's half. I'm half. I think Relkirk's not great.
He's like at 13.
Yeah,
Okay.
might want to heal a little bit.
He's looking at death's door. Varric is fully healed.
How's Abigail looking?
Abigail is, I think, only like above half. Yeah, she's
Above
looking. She's like at 3/4. Yeah, she's looking fine.
All right, so let's see. I get to target 6 creatures. So let's do Ruhan, Rose, myself.
The R gang.
Yeah, and then let's do.
Gonna go.
Ori, how are you looking?
R gang res up. Okay, fair enough.
Ori, how are you looking?
See, I'm probably at like somewhere between. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs and 'tis but a flesh wound? So I'm fine.
So decently fine actually.
Yeah.
Feels wisdom save, man.
Let's see.
Ambush creatures are so much fun. So we have.
All right, so let's do Ruhan, Rose, Raze, Relkirk, Witchstalker, and Abigail.
Can we
Abigail?
temporarily change the names to Rich Stalker and Abigail?
Ray Walker.
Just say it
I'll
like
do this at
Scooby-Doo.
fourth level. So I'll take. So that would just be max, wouldn't it?
It would just be automatically max if there's any die amount.
You want?
Actually, let's do fifth then. Let's go big here.
Okay. Fifth? Alright.
Yeah, fifth Q. So I'll just
So what is
hit
that?
this here. Whoop.
So that is an additional d4, so third, fourth. So 12 plus 5, so 17? Wait, no. Wait, above third. Yeah. So starts at 1d4, fourth is 2d4, fifth is 3d4. So 12. Heals from 17.
Yeah, so it's 12 plus my mod, right?
Yeah, 12 plus mod. So
Yeah.
12 plus, I'm assuming you have a max 5.
Yes.
So yeah, so 17.
Take some heals.
That's some good heals.
Healing is
Boom.
And you are, that is a concentration. You are running the clock. And we'll
Yeah,
say you have.
and I will move out of the way here. So that's 10, 15.
30, which
20.
doctor got healed with that.
Let's move 25. Let's just stand here.
Okay, we got
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alright. Let's see. Relker is still in a bad way for health. Sir Grayson, I think, is decently fine. He's at half. Thereabout. Less than half. Or you're fine with Tucker. No. After that healing raise, how are you looking? Raise. Raise. After
Yeah.
that healing, how are you looking for HP?
Almost exactly half.
Okay. Okay. What was that? Spells. I never got the wording on this. I don't know if it happens when you first cast it. It doesn't say.
You have to use bonus action.
Yeah, right. Which is-
Ah.
I mean, whatever. That's fine. I mean, it's a pretty good spell.
Very good.
So bonus action heal Rose, and since you are benefiting from Beacon of Hope, that's auto max to 12. So Rose here for
Okay.
12, and then Abigail is going to stay put. Just chill there. No, actually, move right here. Actually, bar that, stay put. All right. So, fun fact: Fun fact. 14.17 is the Meanlox's turns.
Cenobi.
So let's see. Let's see here.
I'm imagining this gleam from the gold scale sun rays right now with the beacon up.
Let's see, from
Shiny.
up above. From. Oh, wrong there. That is very much the wrong there. So you kill the one direct left. This is the one direct right. This is upper left. This one's upper right. From above. Down left. Down right. And then directly down. Yeah, there we go.
Feeling a little bit surrounded round about now.
That's crazy. That's wild. I will say they don't get any form of surprise, given that you guys literally saw allies punch the walls, thusly revealing where they were. So no surprise or anything there. Probably, who knows, maybe it's the reason why they did this. Two of them have their shriek still. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just gonna roll a d7, or 2d7 rather, non-repeating numbers. The 2, so where Varric is, and then 7, which is that one. I mean, you know they gotta do it to you. You know they gotta do it to you. That being said, it's a 20-foot within 20-foot radius. So
Max damage.
I think that gets this one
They
gets
actually
everyone
cover
but
like, everyone.
yeah, that gets everyone but raise, and then this one gets everyone.
Everyone besides Ruin.
So everyone make me 2 wisdom saves.
2 wisdom saves.
Alright.
DC is 15. If you fail by 5 or more, that is quite unfortunate.
And straight rolls. So I failed by 5 or more on one of them.
That
Oh, my
sucks.
turn was next.
It was. It's crazy.
Do I make 2 saves?
2 saves. Oh no, you make one. You make one.
Okay.
Ruhan, actually, I don't think Ruhan makes any. I think you're outside of 20. Yeah, okay, Ruhan doesn't make any, so you're totally fine there, Rob. That's on me, That's a overstatement.
Nah, that's for Witch Stalker anyways.
Oh shit, you're
So.
right. Step ahead. For Varric.
Oops.
Go